Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Chef Din and today I'm going to show you how to cook a liver and heart curry with a little bit of potato. This is not to everyone's liking, but it's one of my favourite dishes and I do like it. So I'm going to show you how to cook a offal curry basically, and these are all the ingredients you'll need. I've cleaned up the heart and the liver. I'm going to show you how to do that. And so get all your ingredients you need ready first before we start. That's a plum tomato as well I'm using, and a little bit of tomato paste as well to give it a bit more depth. So these are all the ingredients we'll need. So first let me show you how to clean up the offal. It takes a little practice. I'm going to show you exactly. So watch the video and you'll see how to get it ready.
See what you can see. Can you see?
It's very nutritious. This it's also very healthy as well to eat liver and heart. So give it a go. And if you like heart and liver, then you're going to love this dish because it's really nice. So what we want to do is clean it up. You see this little bit of sinew, like a little bit of skin. We're going to take that off. That kind of is on top of the liver. It's like I don't know what they call it, sinew, or but it's a very thin, like a membrane. So we're going to just remove that because I do like liver and heart, but I do like it really nice and clean. So I don't like to have any bits of blood or anything like that on it. So see, just pull it off like this. That's it. So we're taking all these little bits of sinew, or I'm not sure right word for it. Maybe you can message me and tell me what it is. Anyway, this is how we get it ready, and once you've got it ready, make sure you really wash it well and leave it soaking in water for a little while as well. That's what I would do. So just speed it up now. No need to waste too much time showing you how to cut. Try to cut it all, say, similar size as well. Funny, as you get older, you like these different kind of dishes more. When I was younger, I didn't really like liver or heart. My mum used to like it and my dad, but I didn't eat it. I just didn't like it. But as I've got older, my taste had changed and I enjoy it now. So I normally have this maybe once a month now. The best place to buy any of these ingredients is to go down to your local Indian or halal shop where they sell liver and heart, and always ask them when they get their fresh meat in. That way, if it's on a Tuesday and a Friday like it is here, you can just go in that day and buy all your fresh meat, and it's much better quality and also cheaper than your supermarket. So once it's all ready, wash that up and leave it to one side with all your other ingredients. Now let's begin. Put your oil in a good saucepan. Remember to have good quality saucepans with good lids as well. I use stainless steel ones, as you can see. You wouldn't believe that these stainless steel pots are over 10 years old, and if you buy good quality ones, they will last and keep clean as well. So heat that up, put your garlic and ginger paste, and you know how to make that now. Half garlic, half ginger, a little bit of water, a little bit of oil. The oil stops it from going green, and blend it up. And the excess you can just freeze in a little ice cube container, and then when you need one, plop it out and use it straight from frozen. So give that a good stir before we add our onions. This is looking good. So now we're going to throw in our onions and start softening them just a little bit, I think, before we put in all the other ingredients. So we put our onions. Our tomato paste, our salt, and our plum tomato. And our fresh coriander, and also our fresh green chilies. I always use fresh green chilies in my curries, and just add a little bit of red chili powder if need be, because the fresh green chilies are more what's the word? It's more gentle on the stomach, where your red chilies powder seems to sometimes burn your stomach more. But the green chili just puts that heat in your mouth, and it's much better for you. So if you can get green chilies, then buy green chilies. And they also, green chilies, if you put them in a container with some kitchen towel and cover it with some kitchen towel, they keep in the fridge for a good few weeks fresh, so you don't need to freeze them. You can buy green chilies and keep them in the fridge for about 2 to 3 weeks as you need them. So I never freeze them now, and I just use them always fresh, and they can keep up to 2 months in the fridge. So use that method, it's much better. So give that a good stir and soften those onions down a little bit more. Keep putting the lid back on just to kind of steam cook it. That's the best way, because once it kind of steam cooks, see, it's just on probably medium to high heat this, because what I want to do is kind of soften the onions quickly before we put in our offal. But keep stirring it, so make sure it doesn't burn. One last thing we want is for our mixture to burn, then we have to start all again. Remember, if the item burns, then you need to change it, because you'll get the burnt taste. So now we've turned it down to medium, and it's bubbling away nicely. So now add your heart and liver. Bring it up to high heat again to bring everything to a correct temperature. This dish you can cook within the hour, so it doesn't take too long to cook as well. Once the heart and liver is cooking, you just keep stirring it every few minutes, just to make sure that it's not sticking at the bottom before we add our potatoes and that. So just keep stirring it, and by doing this also what we're doing is breaking down the onions. If you watch my other videos, you see this is my method of quickly breaking down the onions to perform a sauce. So now we're going to add our spices. That's half a teaspoon of chili, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and also a good teaspoon of methi leaves. This gives it a nice aroma as well. So once you've added all your spices, now what we want to do is basically fry them in the oil. I do mine a little bit differently when my method. I find this way is the best for me. So other people do it in a different way, but I've always done my curries like this. I had an auntie once, and she used to put everything in a pot together. So she would put the onions, she would put the meat, the spices, everything together, water, oil, and then bring it to the boil and then just simmer it. I always used to think she was being lazy, but that's how she cooked it. and it tastes all right actually. I've never cooked that way. I've always cooked this way. So anyway, add your vegetables. I'm adding a few potatoes because I think a little bit of potato or any other vegetable you like you can add. If you don't want to add any vegetable, then don't add anything at this stage. Just keep stirring it, then add your water and basically turn it down and simmer it for 20 minutes or so, and job done. That's how quick it is. So once it starts to simmer, you can put it on timer and just walk away, and it'll be ready in 20 minutes. This size vegetables only take 20 minutes to cook, maybe a little bit less, but that's the way to do it. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because I release videos every week, and I've got so much ideas and recipes out there that I would like to share with all of you, because I've seen a lot of recipes which are wrong, way they are trying to teach people. My method is typical traditional Bengali style, and also restaurant style. I have a lot of restaurant recipes which I've been posting as well, like how to make the base gravy, how to make different types of curries. And if you check out my channel, you find loads of recipes, from restaurant style recipes to basically traditional style recipes. So this is what you do. Just keep stirring it. What we're doing is like breaking it down, breaking the onions down, so we have a nice sauce at the end of it. But like I say, this is not for everyone, but I never used to like heart and liver when I was younger, but as I got older, I quite enjoy it, and I often have it now, maybe once or twice a month. So try it, and please let me know if you enjoy it. That's the best way, is try it once and see if you like it. Anyway, this is my liver and heart curry with a little bit of potato. Let me know in the comments what you think, and look forward to making more videos and sharing with you. So bye for now, and hope to see you soon.